The only demand from the school team was that the acoustic comfort just has to be good. So that's a nice starting point for a designer. There were no performance standards and no requirements for the design team. So the only thing is, how can we make the acoustics good, that it supports the teaching and the learning in the school? And why was it the good acoustics, the acoustic comfort, so important for the school? Well, they had some very bad experiences with the Department of Secondary Educations, in which the acoustics was very bad. Well, the starting point for the design team was to understand the educational philosophy of the school and how can we incorporate it in the design. And in fact, it's an activity-based way of learning. When we look at one of the domains, the yellow dot, then there are some interactions in the domain. The teacher talks to the pupils, and there is a relationship with the surrounding domains, so the neighbors, and what is happening at the box and in the circulation area. So there are a lot of relationships in an open plan school. The same in the circulation area. Also, there's a relationship in the circulation area and a lot of interaction with the other places in the school. But how to achieve good acoustics in this type of school? And we think that good acoustics needs good speech intelligibility on short distances. Otherwise, you can't give proper instructions. And you need a high speech privacy between domains, between the groups, the working groups, in terms of distraction and privacy which is needed. And finally, it's important to control the background noise, otherwise the room becomes too loud. A lot of diversity is needed, so a lot of types of workstations are introduced, such as focus areas, concentration workplaces, cubicle areas, and well, some typical call center workstations. I'll show you later. We also measured the STI, and from this domain, the red star is the sound source which we used, and we did an average in the STI over some places. And as you can see, the STI values are very high. And this is a natural STI, so without background noise and a high sound source level. So very good results for the STI. Good and excellent speech transmission in the own domain and to the other domains. We also put in the graph or in the figure the decay of sound pressure level, and as you can see, in its own domain, it's about -6 or a decrease of 6 till 10 dBA, and to the surrounding domains, it's about 20 dB till 30 dB decrease. Close to the sound source, on a distance of about 5 meters, the STI is very good, and further away, the STI is very low. So between the domains, you got very good speech privacy, and in this domain, there's a very good speech intelligibility. So instructions can be heard very good.